Well, I call her faster, the dragster. She's all tuned up and ready to go. Get out my way now, deep stairs in the countdown. I got my foot on the pedal and the pedal is on the floor.
Hey guys, Jake the Racer here. Hey, I actually have a NAR Motorsports review video for you. Today we're going to review carburetor screens. Now, before you get ahead of yourself here, you can say you can run an air filter. Totally fine. There's some really good air filters out there on the market that do a phenomenal job. But in my application of drag racing, I want the highest flow going into my carburetor possible. Nothing against air filters. A lot of dragsters run them. They also have really big scoops as tall as they can be with big openings, so they kind of compensate for it. Now, if you're running a cow induction scoop and then you're trying to run an air filter on top of that, you know, you're using the windshield to suck into some of the air. You might want a little bit, say a little bit more. So today I want to show you two different carburetor screens. The first one, check this bad boy out. See this? Junk. That's a fog lamp cover. Now, I've seen people use them. They work. I don't know what would happen if your carburetor caught on fire without aluminum on top, because that's probably a low melting point aluminum. I wouldn't want to chance it. But what you could do is you could call Intensity Racing Products in Ohio and get this handmade stainless steel mesh carburetor screen. Check this bad boy out. I've been running one of these on my Dominator for over 6 years now. I've had that thing on fire countless times. I stack tools on it. I put it in a box and it flips upside down. That thing has stayed strong all these years later. This one just came in for Cassie's car. It's a 4150 carburetor screen. You see he adds a little like 3/4 inch lip around the edge to keep it nice and rigid. It has just a little bit of play, so that way you can take a little bit of crushing. He sends you a little stud for your carburetor. I would take this thing over anything you can find on Facebook that I've seen on Facebook. You'll see advertisements for something like this, but have a tinier opening. Well, the problem with that is you're actually going to restrict the flow. The owner of this, I believe his name is Phil. I could be wrong there. He does have dyno sheets where he tested these against air filters and other screens, and this is the best combination he came up with. It's just small enough to keep the tiny the tiny rocks from getting inside your carburetor, inside your motor, and it's just big enough that it'll give you all the horsepower you can possibly get from an air screen. Now look, I'm not saying you should take these on the road. I'm saying if you're on the road, an air filter will do you good, but in a drag race application, this is what you want. Stainless steel, American made, high quality goodness. And we have them on the dragster, we have them on the Chevelle, we have them on Cassie's car, we have them on countless cars, and we just keep buying more every year because we keep adding cars. If you have something better, I would love to see it, because this is the definition of high quality goodness. That's what I have for you today in NAR Motorsports Review. Follow me on YouTube, friend me on Facebook, and keep an eye out for more videos. I try to upload daily. Sometimes I get behind, and follow my life lessons. Sometimes they're goofy, sometimes they're good. Sometimes you'll actually learn something, sometimes you won't. But hey, that's what YouTube and Facebook are for, right? Fills your day. Anyway, you guys have a great weekend, great week, wherever you're at, and I'll see you at the racetrack.